fucking feel sad.
You got one.
So I collect torches. That's weird.
Like torches,
Torches, yeah. Like, if okay, so my thing is, if I like, I like torches. So like, if there's one that I see, I'll buy it because I smoke weed with torches, and I had like 4 or 5 of them that were dead, bro. If I was able to fill them up. Excuse me. I'm ready to play this shit, dude. Like, dude, I really haven't played any game today because my fucking son ruined my mood. I was in a great mood, you know. And it comes and pulls that bullshit.
Dude, they were, so when the whole transphobic thing wasn't working, they tried saying it was like racist and shit, bigoted.
Bro, do you remember when the books first came out? Do you remember what the big uproar was? It was Christian. The movie. The books. The books.
Well, no, I was a kid when they came out.
Yeah, okay. So this is how well this is how long I've been in politics without knowing that I was in politics.
Yeah, I read the books, it was there.
Yeah, no. People protested the book, Christian people, because of wizards and sorcery, and that's anti-Christian. And they would literally go by the book and burn it. And it's like my mom said, "Why the fuck you going to buy the book and burn it? You just still paid for the fucking book." Like, and my mom was a Christian, but I think she more was of a Wiccan Christian. She had Wiccan beliefs, or a voodoo Christian. She had the voodoo beliefs, like the voodoo superstitions, but she still was Christian.
My parents let me play Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh and shit, but like the church they went to while they were there, they were talking about the devil and shit, and then here me and my cousin are in the back fucking battling each other. We had the game and everything. My dad's like, what do they know it's devil worshiping? Are they trying to admit to something?
Right.
I hated watching all this so bad. When Harry Potter came out, it was like, I thought that shit was real legit. I was about to get a letter, get the fuck out of there.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
I mean, I didn't have a Pokemon. I didn't have them with some other people. I'm just saying, like,
Alright, where's my fish rare at?
it was on the top of the app, so that's why I was kind of like,
Haha. Alright. Oh, do they got one above the eye? This dude looks like a straight chick. I want facial hair.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
It was wonderful.
That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
You actually get to learn all the shit pretty fast.
Don't you look like a ravishing young man? Oh, definitely young with the dread, bro. And he got a scar over his eye? Fuck yeah. No. Bitch, what? No. Oh man, I better stop before I fucking get kicked off, bro. I better stop. I'll go with that. So,
it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
So you know how you got to pick
Thank
your
you,
name
Professor
on
Fig.
here?
I appreciate you working with me all the time.
So, my first name is Bangnhanggaming.
George,
My last
glad my
name
rather
is
cryptic
King.
description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ooh, I like that.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Well, we're in the game, bro. God damn. Shit. Because you're not a procrastinator like me, don't make me get this game. No. You streaming on Facebook? You streaming on Facebook?
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although
You
I've yet
already
to
died.
convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat.
Like, damn,
And
died already?
it was your wife,
And you play these?
Eleazar.
God damn.
who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Of that Quidditch.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do. The key! Give me your hand! You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Holy
Take
fuck,
this.
dude.
It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Someone had a stem in it, bro.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Had a
Professor?
stem in it.
Sir, where are we?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a
It's
port
kinda
key.
close.
Port key. An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
But, no,
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
it's like hitting that, but
I
it's,
would.
like, rough.
But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Excuse me. Turn this light on.
How far did that port
So,
take
since
us?
I'm playing this
Farther
game,
from
I got a
London than the
question.
carriage
Like,
traveled.
I'm being for real. Since I'm playing this
Somewhere
game,
in
does
the
this make me
Scottish
transphobic?
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead
But,
us
I
there.
mean, like I
do.
said, don't hate to play it.
This
hate
has
the
not
game.
been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George
But
for a
I'm
reason.
playing it, bro.
And I believe
yeah,
that she
yeah, I am
and now
playing.
George died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes,
If I get these
a
fucking
powerful
muggle
magic
shoes
wielded by a
carrying
rare
fucking
few
bow.
that seems to have been lost to time.
Yeah.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
Come on, bro.
Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Nice.
Excellent!
Now, what did you choose? Performance or what?
I did.
Okay. Okay. Usual camera select an active target.
I mean, like, once they get it.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Yeah.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
Let me know if you're fucking streaming on Facebook and I'll tag you. Hold on, let me tag you real quick. So far, I kind of like this. I'm not gonna lie. It's different. Especially all the fucking sweaty, toxic shit we've been playing.
Almost there.
No, you're good. You can, go to the dashboard. There we go. Alright, let's see what you got, Fig.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Jesus Christ. Two people like a fire chicken king.
No, I wouldn't do that. No, I wouldn't do that. I would just that shit.
That enchanted crystallized stone. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What is
What
it?
room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
Yeah.
What in Merlin's name?
Nice.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Okay, so I'm where you were, the goblin thing. I was just fucking with you about the ruin.
Hello?
I don't give a shit about that. Because, I mean, I'm going to be going right through it.
It can't be.
Like, oh my god. Like they're, oh my god. But instead, oh my god, it's worth it.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where do we begin?
I want to skip this scene.
Welcome
Man, you know,
to
I don't...
Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cards if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You want to take a breath?
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantment.
Hold on, I can barely hear you.
It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Nice.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Yeah, I'm in Vault 12 right now.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think.
Okay.
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. What the fuck? Okay.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Okay.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do.
Revelio.
But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio, I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Deposo! Levioso! Defendo! Deposo! Confringo! Defendo! Expulso! Levioso! Confringo! Levioso!
Oh shit.
Expulso! Lumos! Stay close!
Yeah, I should be done with that.
Protego! Professor! Professor Fig!
I just got
Professor,
done.
where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? Lumos. What's happening?
What is
Wisps
it?
of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Okay.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Alright, where the fuck do I go? Shit, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. well, I'll figure it out. Oh no. Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that. Okay, that's legit. Alright, I see.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. No. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections. Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once. Revelio. Lumos. Where do I need to be to get all of them
I got
to stand
it.
at once? It seems I have no choice.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Yeah, I literally just figured it out before you said so. Oh shit. Dr. Dragon. So I'm kind of getting. Dude, it reminds me with Skyrim mixed with Assassin's Creed battles.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
You know what? I'm sorry if anybody's watching. I'm skipping this shit. I'm tired of reading. I want to get into the main thing. I'm ready to get it. Skip. Oh shit. Okay.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that's so... Oh!
Yeah.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Okay. Finally, we made it to Hogwarts. Gee, would you look at that? Damn. I get to get my education. I'm in Hogwarts, bro. Fuck. Yeah. I can't hear shit. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna have to judge this game is loud as fuck. Alright, here we go. Whew, finally.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Nice.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome.
Is that
You're
Jenny?
just in time. Have a seat.
Professor Weasley, that looks like Ginny. Oh, yeah.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions.
I'm in Hufflepuff.
Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Oh, you can choose your own house, too. That's cool. You know what? I'll take it. Fuck it. It's what the game is. What my
Better be Hufflepuff!
Yeah, describe me to a T. Yep.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Fuck. There's no kidding. No Quidditch.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Oh, this dude's a dick compared to the other one, the Dumbledore.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Come on, I just want to start.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a...
I'm just skipping shit. I don't like it at all.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Arthur's got you.
It's all right.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have...
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just...
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Drink tea.
Arthur's got you. It's all right. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, he went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle first. I'm sure you'll find your way, all right? I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really?
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have it.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumber. Oh, Dad did bring home a... Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first
give
day.
me a second. Let me go fill my water bottle up. I was talking about
Nice meeting you, Arthur.
give me a
and
second.
good luck finding that
I gotta
cat.
go fill my
Thank
water
you.
bottle up.
Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
ice maker was fucking.
Such a beautiful owl. Oh, hello.
No.
She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself. Especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
With holes in it. Like little mini ones.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
I think I know which one you're talking
4 years
about.
of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind.
Like it's like okay, so you know, like
inadequate.
that thing
Of course,
how it like
presumably
fills
as
up
a
and then drops the
hard-working
ice.
Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time.
But it's like
I'm hard-working
it
too,
looks
as you
like
might suspect.
if you
Sometimes
took a
I think I
rugby ball,
should have
cut
been a
it in half,
Ravenclaw.
pretty much.
I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really?
My aunt... Yep.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley is waiting for them outside the common room.
Good morning.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Well, you are here. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, especially as you'll be expected to complete your
OWLs?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine, after much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep...
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions. Walk with me and we shall put it to the... This way.
Protego!
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
How?
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Like this though, because you know how in the movies, in the books, like Harry, he's part of Gryffindor don't get along with like with Slytherin.
Clever.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, so I kind of figured that out. That's cool, I guess.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Lumos.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against... And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace...
What will I learn in Charms class?
I think you will enjoy...
Can you tell me more about the defense?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor.
You mentioned Hogsmeade.
You should be able to find all of the school supplies you will also, I imagine, enjoy many.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have... Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in...
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search...
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is.
Almost precisely what Professor... Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
Oh?
Yes.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
Well, I'm just perfectly good boats and carriages to hold.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor.
Very well. Enough chit. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to...
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And invaluable to me, as our...
Yes, Professor.
And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being in...
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the detail. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require... And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster.
Understood, Professor.
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally... Speaking of guides, why don't I show you the clever enchant... Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. I shall reach out when... For now, focus...
Alright, sweet. I'm going to my first class. Ooh.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise Levioso. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Levioso. Just before Rodrigo.
I know. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso.
If only all of my students were as
Did I win? I knocked this bitch ass off the table.
Not bad for a beginner. You give us...
I put you on the spot.
Thank you, Professor Hackett.
If what I've seen today is any indication, I demand excellence. So, again. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hackett in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so... Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first...
In fact, it was.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and...
Excellent. If you want to get the most out, whether it's joining, you just have to be clever enough.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Good. Perhaps somewhere on... Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
God damn, there's so many fucking stairs, dude.
Revelio.
So many fucking stairs.
Professor really needs to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift...
I've always found that fun. Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Relinquish your charge. Excellent. Don't lose your... Now, think... Very good. That's it. Not to worry.
Yeah.
Very good. Point. But Miss Onai, would you? Come on. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
Oh shit.
There we go.
Excellent.
Here we go.
Oh, dude, there ain't no way I'm beating that bitch.
That is how it's done.
Actually, you know what? That might be.
Well done.
Ah.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. I will get you back for that. Be sharp. Phew.
God damn.
Here we go.
She beat me both times,
how
bro.
it's done.
A bitch beat me both times.
Do not be discouraged.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Oh well. Kind of salty, but I don't give a fuck.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took weeks for me to get.
That's good to hear.
To put it light, I tried my mother before I knew.
Is Wagadu a cop?
Its addresses, I remember them, and then it just.
Is Wagadu?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school, but it never seemed intimidating.
This may seem an odd question, but...
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I...
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that...
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I think Professor... Until next time.
Of course, you can use
A word, if you would.
if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor? Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exact.
What charm is there in thee? Miss Onai is a talented witch.
Of course, Professor.
Miss Onai is... Oh, expect to hear from me soon. Regard...
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Revelio.
Everything I needed to know about Hogwarts before I set foot in the castle.
My family has a lot of Muggle tradition. And then the
Revelio. Revelio.
Nice to see you, my young friend. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
My siblings and I...
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1420.
What about the room, Professor?
I'd wager there's a good...
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten...
I'm not sure I have time for extra.
You shall find the time. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet... Now, we've arranged to replace the...
Thank you, Professor.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own...
Can you tell me more about the potions shop?
J. Pippin's potion. Professor...
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor.
A spellcraft is a recipe. I shall explain more.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Miss...
I'm eager to get...
Very well. Perhaps Sebastian's...
I'd like to go with...
Glad to hear it. He'll keep you well...
Rookwood.
Once you've finished... No time to waste. The sooner you can...
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and fixes things right up.
It seems...
More frequently than one would... As Professor a number of your... I have arranged...
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Revelio.
Leviosa.
Revelio.
Leviosa. Leviosa.
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly... Let us give the old mending... Remember to be deliberate.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice... Mending something, have a go with that.